It was the night of 25th, 26th morning का मेरा flight था. When I was so cringingly anxious, I actually started crying. मेरा flight सुबह 4 बजे का था, 11 बजे निकलना था. I was shitting my pants literally, like, I kid you not, I probably pooped like 3 or 4 times. I had to go rush to the bathroom. I cried a lot, like a lot. And I'm somebody who is a very strong hearted person. मैं कभी किसी के सामने नहीं रहूँगी. I would always go to the corner, cry, and then I would feel better and come back and then pretend to be this strong. But actually I broke that day. I cried. My sister was there, my entire family was there, my nanny was there. I cried in front of everybody, and I recalled, I told everyone ki nobody will cry, I'm just going to America, I am not going anywhere, I'm just right here, and I'm not getting married, so nobody cry. And then I ended up crying, and everybody was like, oh, everybody wept a little bit. I ended up going. I remember first time मैंने T2 terminal देखा होगा. I went inside. I was so excited. I was nervous. I was happy actually at the end of everything. Drama. The one thing that I've learned throughout this entire journey was to not trust everybody. I think मैं बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों पे trust करती हूँ. मेरा time and time I was broken hearted at the end of the day, with a lot of broken trust and a lot of broken relationships. That's what happened. The other thing I would say is, I think the first day, as I recall, I sat on the plane, I landed, there was a lot of chaos going along that area as well. I landed, took a cab, my aunt booked a cab for me, took a cab, went to the hotel. The first day was entirely super jet lag mode, soi thi, and then I remember calling them up at 11 or 12 p.m. asking the hotel people if they would provide me with food, which was crazy. They should provide me with food, but रात को उनका kitchen बंद हो जाता है, and that is what I've been told. So I couldn't eat much. I was pukish. 2-3 दिन I was so nauseated. वो 19-20 hours की flight में I was, at the end of the day when I hopped off the plane, मेरे को इतनी ज़्यादा उल्टी जैसा लग रहा था. After 2-3 days तक मैं कुछ खा नहीं पाई थी. So the first day went like that. Second day I was so badly effing homesick. Didn't get anything to eat, was feeling pukish. Nobody was there to give me any food. I had to actually pull myself up. I think it's just that I feel like, give yourself some chance. This is coming from somebody who was an introvert and who's not, and who knows there's an infinite potential out there. I thought मैं इतनी सी हूँ, मेरा potential इतना है, but in fact मेरा potential इतना ज़्यादा है, it won't fit the screen. But yeah, the second day was pretty hard. I cried a lot. I missed food. I was somebody, I started recalling how I took small things for granted, and that I promised myself I will never take small thing as cooking food and having food in front of me. I would never take that as granted, and my mom for granted that she actually cooked food for me and I never had to cook for myself. So that was a proper first day for me. And then second day, my uncles and aunt came along. They came to my city, मेरे को मिलने, and then they helped me out figuring out my living situation and all that. I kid you not, I even cried like shit. Like इतना गंदा मैं रोई हूँ, इतना गंदा रोई हूँ उनके सामने. As I said, I don't like to cry in front of people, but I literally broke down at that point. I was at like probably my lowest, I could say. And as we moved on to the third day, I found the housing. I struggled a lot. The first 6 months were a lot of struggle, but I think if I could sum up the entire first 3 days, I was super jet lagged, very homesick, took a lot of things for granted, and there were a lot of lessons during the first 3 days that I still remember and I will remember. And for all those of you guys who are traveling, I hope You do not let yourself down. Give yourself some time. कुछ टाइम दो. नई जगह आए हो, कुछ नया सीखोगे, सब स्क्रैच से ही चालू करोगे, ABC से ही चालू करोगे, तो बहुत ज़्यादा डोंट बिल्ड योर सेल्फ अप टू मच कि आपसे ये भी नहीं हो पाया, ये भी नहीं हो पाया. डोंट बी अ नेगेटिव नैंसी. जस्ट थिंक पॉजिटिवली. धीरे धीरे लो. स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द स्क्रैच. सब लोग ने वहीं से चालू किया है. डोंट push yourself too much. Take it slow, I guess. I think, yeah, if I could sum up, that is pretty much for like probably my first 3 days. I think this was a little bit more informative. Yeah, let me know if you all want me to talk more about my first semester, second semester studies, etc, etc. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I will see you all in my next one. Until then, everyone, outro.